Hello everyone and welcome back to another vlog. I said I was going to do these weekly and I have lied a lot about that. Truth be told though, I've not been doing much in particular. You know, as you can see, I've got the hair back. This needs a cut. I did trim my beard, which was exciting. I've just been for a meal, so hopefully I've not got anything stuck in my teeth. And yeah, like I said, we're not getting up to much. With the summer fast approach, I mean, it is boiling at the moment. It's actually, I've just asked Debbie to close the windows, but it's roasting in here, isn't it? Debbie's actually wearing a coat. It is so hot. So spring finally arrived, and then the next day it was summer. So yeah, Manchester's very hot at the moment, which is good because it should be at this time of the year. And yeah, we've got a lot of things planned. We had our first barbecue of the year last weekend. That was fun. Ate far too much, feel quite disgusting. The only really, I don't know if I had it as a New Year's resolution or turn 40 or whatever, but the only thing I've really kept up pretty much is I've been running almost every day. Not far, only a kilometre and a half. Want to build up to 2.5 kilometres over the next week or so. But yeah, I've been running, trying to get out, because I'm working from home. You know, you get fat, you get fed, you eat snacks. Don't want to be doing that so much. So we cut back on the snacks, we cut back on the fizzy drinks, and I have been running. So yeah, hopefully being a bit healthy. Well, I bought my first ever blender as well last week. Remember that? We bought a blender. I've never bought a blender. I like saying the word blender, but I bought a blender last week and we used it to make smoothies with bananas and strawberries. It was good. The banana one was much better than the banana and strawberry one. But yeah, we had our first smoothie. So look at me, adult 40s, buying a blender. That's who I am now. That is the person I identify as. I'm the kind of person who buys blenders. So good for me, good for the blender companies. I'm looking for new blenders. Other than that, one of the kids is now starting his exams this week, so lots of stress around that, whether he's going to get to college, what he's going to do with his life, typical teenage crap. So we'll sort that out. But yeah, his exams start on Thursday, so that's exciting. Well, no one's excited really, are they? No one's excited about that one. But like I keep saying to him, once you get your exams out of the way, then you're done with school. And if you pass your English and maths, you don't have to do them ever again, because if he doesn't, he's going to have to do them at college in September. So again, teenagers, they don't really listen to everything you say, so he's not taking that one on board either. Other things to say, we went to an Amazon warehouse today. I've been there a couple of times actually in the last few months, just where people return stuff. You go buy things cheap, so things that were £30 with now £5. It's pretty good. Went there today, and then we went for lunch. We got giant eclair for dessert, although we actually have a cheesecake because the other kid is making a cheesecake in school. But being in my 40s has been fun. Of course, the last one I did, I was in Africa. I did survive that trip. I did say I was going to start doing these weekly. I do still want to do them weekly, but I don't want to fill you with stuff that's not going on. You know, I don't want to be like, oh, I did this again this week, because I think that's what the problem was when I first started the channel. So I do want to change. I still have the idea of changing my name as well to like Dear Daniel or something. I want to do that. I think that would be a better idea than going on 40 now. But we've got plenty more stuff planned. We've got more barbecues. We've got a holiday coming up in a few months. You know, we've got a Christmas holiday booked already between Christmas and New Year. We're going to be in Scotland for the winter. Hopefully it's nice and snowy. That'd be nice, won't it? Be really good. What else have we got? World War II Day in Nottingham. Where you go see Spitfires and bombers from World War II. Looking forward to that. Really looking forward to that day. Are going to be tanks there? Maybe tanks there. So that's in 2 weeks. 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So yeah, very exciting stuff we got coming up. So hopefully we'll do more videos as well. Keep you up to date with all my life. One of the kids called me autistic yesterday. Apparently, I wasn't there for it, but apparently he saw some picture of me riding a horse and said, "Oh, now I know why he's autistic." That's nice of him, isn't it? Teenagers. I think he said artistic, but Debbie says it was autistic. I don't know, I'll let you decide. But other than that, oh, I know what happened. I got a pay rise. At work. I asked work for a pay rise. I asked for, I think, like 12%, 13% pay rise. I thought I deserved it. I thought I was maybe pushing it with 13%, but they came back and offered me 20. So I asked them for money, and they were like, "No, you deserve more. We're glad to have you." So regardless, that was a good pay rise. If you're getting 20% pay rise, regardless of whether you're on 50p, a pound, £10, £100, £5,000. 20% is a big jump from what you were getting. So very excited about that. And it has made me work more this month, I've got to say. It's given me a bit of motivation. And I was just saying, actually, after the holiday in a few months, I want that motivation, because towards Christmas I want to work as much as I can and try and save up a deposit for a house, because we're looking to buy a house in a couple of years. We want to move away from here. We hate Manchester. We don't want it anymore. It's a horrible place. So fingers crossed. The football season's still going on. I went to the first game in nearly a month and a half the other day. It was against Arsenal. We won 2-1. Good game, if anyone saw that one. So the rest of the football season will happen in the next couple of weeks. I think the season ends completely in 2 weeks. So in like 40 days, we've got like 5 games, 6 games, something like that. Some stuff like that, I don't know. And hopefully we win the league again, because we'll have another parade. It's looking touch and go, to be honest. I don't think we'll win it. I think the games are too hard. But the bookies have us as favourites. I'm not sure about that. And that'd be nice doing a parade, because in this weather, in a parade, all nice and blue. Fantastic it is. And that's about it, really. It's all about family stuff at the moment. Doing things, like I said, we've got a lot of birthdays. We've got 16th coming up. We've got another barbecue for someone else's. We've got a lot going on. So hopefully I'll do more videos. So I'll say expect more videos, but I might be lying to you. I don't know. I always forget to do them. That's the problem. It's not that I don't want to do them. 1, I'm not really much of a talker. 2, I'm not good in front of a camera. 3, I just forget, you know, because I always say being self-employed is, I mean, it should be the same with everyone work, I suppose, but self-employed in particular, I always say if I feel like working, I work, because tomorrow I might not feel like it, tomorrow I might be ill, tomorrow something else might happen. So I feel like doing just 1 hour, do that 1 hour while you got it in your head. So that's what I've been doing, and like I said, with this pay rise as well, which has been very good. I just want to do as much as possible at the moment and try and get as much as I can before. Because obviously when I'm on holiday in a few months, I'm not going to get any holiday pay, because that's the thing. And that's it. We're going to go back to the house now. We're almost there, so I'm going to eat this giant eclair. Debbie didn't buy one. She's been good.
You were on Sky Sports.
Oh, I was on Sky Sports as well. If you don't know what Sky Sports is, well, it's Sky, obviously, the broadcaster thing. There's Sports News Network. I got interviewed because I went to the City, the Man City tour, which I forgot I went to. That was good. Learned a few things about the ground and the club, which is nice. I mean, I go there every week anyway for the football, but it's always nice to go back when there's no football on. It's pretty good. Yeah, and I got interviewed asking me about Bernardo Silva, who's an absolute legend. She's got some tan on her, Jesus Christ. Anyway, we're back home. As you can see by Debbie's erratic driving. Go around that corner. And I will see you all soon. Yeah, not much else to keep you on. Hopefully the sound's been okay on this one. Thank you very much for watching. Really appreciate you all 3 of you that still watch. Hopefully you'll catch more videos soon. Stay updated. Thanks very much. See you all again. Bye bye.